What's up, everyone? I'm Vanessa Claire, Quantum Tarot Artist, and welcome back to my channel. So this video is for all my Libras, all my Sun, Moon, Rising Libras, and all my cross-stalking Libras. That's just someone who knows a Libra who's here to see what's up. So what's up, stalker? I hope you get all the information that you're looking for. I hope, actually, that everyone does, because if you're here for a reason, and I hope I scratch that scratch for you and itch the itch. And if I do that for you, scratch my scratches and make me feel some sort of way by hitting all my buttons, the like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment. Let me know all the little interesting little details. You know, you don't have to tell me everything, you know, but it's just interesting to me to see the perspective of how it resonates with people differently, you know? So, and I want to say thank you to each and every single one of you for taking the time to listen to the shit that comes out of my mouth. That amazes me and it humbles me every single time, and I appreciate it very, very much. So thank you to each and every single one of you. But let's roll right into it. We're going to get two of them. All right. Start off every reading with an oracle card. And one fell out already. Two fell out. Oh, boy. And what it does is the head's reading gives me guidance, tells me what we're saying, think, feeling according to our chakras. Now the courage, aquamarine. This is cowardly lion vibes, being able to have this courage to speak up with your throat chakra. All right. All right. And it was face down. It fell out. It was the first card that fell out, and it was face down, so it's quiet. Courage is quiet. All right. The calmness, all chakras. This one fell out as well. And when this one comes up, focus. When this one comes up, it means you're all fucked up. Emotionally. It just means that it's like a roller coaster going on in your emotions. And when our emotions are fucked up, our endocrine system gets fucked up. Our chakra system gets all fucked up. Each and every single one of them. All chakras. And it's calmness. I also believe it's because you're kind of mustering up the courage to say something. Therefore, and you're not saying it. I feel like I want to say there's no courage there, but there is. There's always inner courage within everyone. And then, like when I said it, I was like, there's a distinct voice in my head, which is like universe voice to me, which means they have courage. And so, universe says you have courage. All right. And I just also want to say, universe says that's what survey says. That's what's fucking you up. The nervousness. There's something going on. Making Libra. You want to speak up and say something, but I feel this shy vibe going on. So, and the shy vibe is making you nervous and upset. So let's see what we got for you. All right, we have the Queen of Coins and the Ten of Wands. All right. The ultimate working parent, being the one that like has the heart, is looking after everyone and doing everything for everyone. And to the Ten of Wands, it's being exhausted by that. That's on the next episode of Snapped, like mom edition. And I mean, it could be dad edition too, or, you know, whatever gender. I'm not throwing out genders, but it's just that feeling of an overworked, underappreciated person who has to legit take care of everything. And they care about it all. You know, like a mother cares for her child. It's just a vibe. It's not like the exact situation, but it's a vibe of taking care of it like it's your child, all right? And being so stressed from that, I want to say, responsibility of it. Hermit in reverse fell out. The Page of Coins. Two of Cups. No backed courage. Alright, or needing to reconnect with someone, soulmate. And then it's clarified by the Knight of Wands. The Libra, what's up? What's up? All right, what's up, Libra? The Page of Coins in reverse, in the middle, which represents you, to the Tree of Life in reverse. All right, two cards, Nine of Wands, and I split the deck. And when I split the deck, it was the Ten of Wands. 9 to the Ten of Wands is on the next episode of Snapped. That is my sign for on the next episode of Snapped. And when it's too much work, being overworked completely. I don't even want to say that. And I'm not going to say that because I'm not saying that on a YouTube channel. But man, if we were in person, and I know I say a lot, let's just put it this way. I say a lot of stuff. And I don't hold back. I'm going to hold that back. It's just murder, 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 kill, kill, kill. Let's say that. All right. I don't feel like everyone wants to murder and kill everyone else. It's just that fucking, I'm done. Like, fuck with me. And like, all right. So I flipped it and I flipped it right down. What is it? Seven of Swords, because I pulled out too many, and I pushed it down, and I flipped it back down. I was already on. That's interesting. It's kind of, you can't do everything at once. You must prioritize what's important to you, even if it means letting others down. You may need to put yourself first to get what you want. All right? With deep, deep inner reflection, to the 9 of, because it's worth it. Whatever this is, if I crisscross applesauce to the 2 of Cups in reverse, it's a soulmate connection that you want to like reconnect, go towards. It's clarified by the Knight of Wands. That's like being very passionate about it and going getting it. All right, this is very wishy-washy of the love and the work. All right. There's the loves, and then there's the work, and the work is stressing you out. And I want to say this about my Libra gang. That's vibing with the readings, like consistent. And I understand taking care of business and getting the work done, all right? But legit take like 20 minutes out of every day for you to do like something that you like doing. Like me, I sit outside on my front porch and I drink coffee in the morning. And I like watch YouTube videos and stuff and listen to podcasts on my front porch with my dog and chill, you know. Kids come outside and I'll draw chalk and just chill in the morning. Phew. Zen time. Necessity. Alright? 9 of Swords in reverse. It's being terrified of that. I feel like the fact that like you can't take that time, it's an overproductive feeling of doing too much. What did I just hear? No sleep make Jack crazy. Okay, so a little bit of like shining, I think that is. All right. You may be afraid to take the next step, worried that you don't have the skills to be successful. You're procrastinating, holding yourself back from making your dreams come true. Trust that what you have what you need now, and the rest will develop as you progress. And I went like this, like laugh, because I just saw an ostrich shoving its head in the fucking ground. It's hiding, even though you can see it. It's like, oh man, it's just mustering up. Like I feel like you want to go at this. There's a romance on the table that you want to reconnect with and that you want to actively pursue. However, there's so much going on, and there's so much that's just going on right now is stressing you out. And I have to say, the fact that this 2 of Cups and the Knight of Wands are on the table at all means that it's a forefront in your situation, and it's something that the universe believes that you need to like address. All right, so I'm going to clarify that, and we're going to move on to them. Let's see what this is all about. It's 9 of Cups in reverse. It's looking around you. Is this your definition of success? Is this what you fucking want? No? What are you missing here? The 5 of Coins and the King of Cups. Shut the... I love it. I love it. Like, cards, get at me. All right, I like... They got me. The cards understand. All right. It's saying that, like, assess your whole situation. If you were thinking about this 2 of Cups and wanting to reunite with it, and you're feeling like Wands, to me, this is like manifestations, because there's emotions pushed behind it, and the work part of the manifestation, the activeness, the actually getting up and doing it. You know what I mean? Instead of not, it's not I dream a genie. You can't put it on a list and expect it to just show up at your fucking door. You gotta actively fucking do it. You gotta reconnect these things. You gotta think, is it really what I want to do? I have 2 9s on the table as well. That's self. Being afraid of yourself with the 9 of Swords. This whole self-thought of it all. Of taking the next step towards it. And I just feel like a waddle. A waddle towards it. Alright. We're gonna move on to them and their side of the story. Moving the fuck on. Alright. This deck represents them. I just peeked it open like this. It was the Judgment, which is they're woke. And the Queen of Wands. Beyonce vibes, fierce vibes. They're fierce. They have a fierce wokeness. That means that they're doing what's best for them through intuition. Like, I feel like they got a connection to like, you know, stars and shit. I don't know why I say it like that, but it's like thinking a witch is sexy kind of vibe. All right, now I am getting ahead of myself. Pardon me, Libra, but all right. So this deck represents them and their side of the story, and when I say them, it can mean a lot of different people. To whoever you think of when I speak. All right. So I've already picked up that vibe. The Moon, the Death. Being torn about being. Should you keep it or should you let it go? Should you keep it? Should you let it go? There's an addiction vibe to you like it, but is it worth it? Should you let it go? Because also, and I know back to the Judgment and the Queen of Wands, I feel like you feel like this person like gets it and gets you on the same level. All right. I don't know. Princess of Swords and the Death. This just landed in their lap. I like this. This is like winning a vacation. This is like going, like, this is work perks right here. This is work perks falling into their lap. Good ideas of high vibrational good ideas just falls into their lap. Like consistently is what I heard. This person works. The 2 of Pentacles to the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, the 3 of Pentacles in reverse, and the Queen of Pentacles. To clarify, the Sun. I split the deck earlier. It was the Queen of Pentacles, and I was like on the next episode of Snapped. So you guys might be similar in work ethic. Okay, similar in work ethic, but this person doesn't look at it like work. This person has high vibrations when it comes to being the ultimate working parent and taking care of business and getting the job done. This big clit energy. This is, and so the Sun is the warmest card in the whole entire deck. This person has good working ideas. To the 3 of Pentacles that they come up with themselves. This person just like comes to it and with it and just, why don't you do this, and skips away. 2 of Pentacles to the 9 of Pentacles. But can they help themselves is the question. That's a good question, Tarot. Can they help themselves? Because the 2 of, like, head 2 is juggling, like, lots of priorities, right? To the 9 of Pentacles, self-worth, right? Self-abundance. Where's my little buck? Hold on. Hold on. All right. Maybe they're afraid to excuse me. They're afraid to 2 of Coins. Things are making you go, okay. I say everything for a reason. And I feel like I'm getting tripped up a little bit here. Just change to the 9 of Pentacles to the Sun. So the Three of Pentacles. This person, I feel like, looks like they have it together. And I feel like they trip up a little bit on themselves. They may not know what to do with their own selves all the time. However, I feel like they're doing it. Doing it. It's put together depression. They are going to work. They're doing the work. There's work. Like, and they have their shit together. But what's this? This person has great ideas, though. And this person, like, just comes up with it like magic. And it's because they're in a high vibe. They're probably a positive thinker constantly. Put your mind to it, you know. The Ten of Cups. I want to know this person, the Five of Cups, forgiving, halfway there to fulfilling their own cup by doing this. Nines to the tens, those are always good. You recognize yourself and your self-worth, and you create abundance through that. All right, you got to feel it in yourself before you can see it in your reality. This person's doing this, and I see the change on top of it too. On top of the two of Pentacles, it says the word change up here. Trust me, change. Ten of Cups, that's like fulfilling their cup. Love, having the house, the home, the dog, the family, whatever it is that fucking fills your cup, makes you feel good every day, coming home to. And sometimes I'm like, you know, it doesn't have to be the house, the dog, the white picket fence. It can be like, you know, do you want to live on a fucking houseboat? Do you want to live in a tree house? Like, I don't fucking know what your dig is on the side of a mountain. I don't fucking know. Whatever that is. Alright? This person may also, like, be, like, it for you. Like, you could see yourself, like, just running with their ideas for the rest of your life kind of feeling. Because the Ten of Cups, it's just family. So you don't necessarily have to be in a relationship, or it's just someone that could, like, you can stand to be around at least for, like, the rest of your life, and it wouldn't phase you one bit. Friend or relationship, solid. You're very forgiving to this person with the Five of Cups. Why am I spitting on like this? This is them. Advice. The Six of Cups in reverse. Why am I spitting on them like it's them? Because this is them, not like it's you. It's this is them, not you. Six of Cups, being caught up in the past, crushes. So I have two signs right here in 3 cards. That's funny, okay? The 5 to the 10, that's my sign for you're halfway there. All right? They're halfway there to fulfilling, being forgiving to situations, to having their feeling like their cup is filled, all right? The 6 of Cups to the 5 of Cups, that's steps. They're taking the steps to get out of the fucking past and get out of their own way, is what I was just told, to manifest. This is a and I just looked over here as well to the courage and all fucked up. This is again a person who is kind of like, I mean, I want to say they have it together, but they have a hard time like speaking up about certain things and having courage to say certain things, so therefore they're emotionally all fucked up too. Twinning. Anyways, moving the fuck on. Alright. Let's get some advice, please, and thank you for my Libras. Oh, Libras. I hope this is resonating with you guys. Making you feel some sort of way. The Hermit in reverse. Again, it was the first card that fell out as well. I'm going to read it because it fell out twice for the first card. Twice. Oh my god. I just keep... Did you see that? I'd see this vision of someone like, did you see that? It happened fucking twice. Do you see it? Like, it's being mystified by the magic of the universe, kind of like setting an internal intention, probably that nobody knows about because it's so deep. It's just a secret only you know. And then it happened twice. Okay? That's how we believe in this shit. That's how we built up this muster to start believing. And then once we believe in this, in the manifestation and the fact that your thoughts create your reality, like 100%, your vibrations, matching energies and stuff, all that shit is real. The more belief you have in it, the stronger and faster it happens. You pick up momentum. Alright, now, anyways. Alright. If you feel lost or confused, go within. Trust that your path will become clear when you connect with yourself on a soul level. Be careful not to get lost in deep spiritual path, disconnecting from the outer world. That is definitely a good solid advice, because when you start getting into the, oh my god, it's working, you can fall down into like this whole weird, scary rabbit holes. There's weird rabbit holes. There's ones that will fuck with your brain because you overthink it. Gaining control, not getting lost in it, keeping your sanity through it, just grounding. I always go back to universal law when I start getting confused in a rabbit hole or something. I tend to do it in conspiracy theories often because I'm like, I see truth to this shit. What the fuck, right? However, it's a conspiracy theory for a fucking reason. They fill in the fucking holes with bullshit, alright? So what I do is ground myself through universal laws, through that shit, and I'm like, oh, that can't happen. I can see how they could get that, however, okay, law says, can't deny an undeniable fact, so there's that. Alright, anyways, 2 of coins. There, in reverse, is being self-taught to the 2 of coins. It's like, oh god, juggling, and what do I do? That's the feeling that I just explained to the 3 of cups. It's friend circle. I'm my own damn friend. Or picking up shit from your friends. Your friends, I feel like the friend circle may be tight and it's learning from them, and then chaos switch is what I just heard. Like taking a little bit of what they say, a little bit of what you say, and making it a thing. Because I feel like whatever they say influences the deep inner part of you of this manifestation. That their influence was there on that. I'm just saying. And I didn't even notice that the Judgment card fell out in the middle, which represents you, to the 2 of coins. That's why your woke card. Doing what's best through you, to you, through you, to you, through intuition. Alright? Like, with no harm done unto others, alright, along the way. Alright. Now, the Knave of Wands and the King of Swords. Advice: actively pursue your pursuits and say what you have to say. And when you do this, I want to be like deep. Say what, actively pursue. That's fucked up. Actively pursue your inner self. Your inner self and your own inner truths. And you may not appreciate what you see here, but it's facts are facts are facts. That's deep. That I was going to be like, yo, go out and get it. And then I was like, no, it's clarifying the hermit. That's yourself. That changes that vibe a little bit. That changes it too. Go and get it. And it's going to fucking suck. It's going to be off-putting probably to yourself. The 9 of coins in my hands. In reverse, the 2 of cups. In reverse, the 5 of cups. And I just see the tears, man. Tears, man. It's a situation that didn't turn out exactly the way you expected it. The 9 of coins in reverse being fucking... This might put together fucking depression again. Like wanting to just fucking retreat, do it all by yourself. And fucking being overwhelmed by it, kind of. 2 of cups in reverse. I'm going to read it and then we're going to move the fuck on. What was the fuck me? That's what that feeling is. You may be out of sync with a loved one or close friend and need to reestablish common ground. What was the beginning of the fucking relationship? There's the beginning of the relationship. That's funny. At the beginning of the reading. Alright. Over here was the 2 of cups and all that. Nah. And I was like, yo, the universe wants you to talk about this. Is your ending advice. Alright. You may be out of sync with a loved one or close friend that need to reestablish common ground for the relationship to continue harmoniously. You may be projecting personal issues onto this person without realizing it. Right. With the 2 of cups, it doesn't necessarily mean romance. It could be a friend. It could be a job. It's just a soulmate connection that you want to reconnect. Alright. So, fucking do it. Do so. Do so. Alright, moon fuck on. Getting a rebel card for you. Look, watching myself shuffle. Stop it. Let's see, fuck them on the end. Okay, it's like a sassy ass rebel card. It's very sweary and blunt and to the point. If I were going to make an oracle deck, it'd probably sound a lot like this one. So it usually ties in nicely with the whole reading, so we shall see. Alrighty, laugh. Ha 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 ha. I was gonna say something about this one too. That's too fucked up. And the one that's on top is love. Is there live? No, it's winning. That's funny. Fucking live, laugh, and love. No, live, love, and winning. I like that. What is it? If you look in the mirror and you whisper, live, laugh, and love, someone will appear behind you and tell you to go outside. Alright. Laugh, love, winning. Laugh. Where the fuck is your sense of humor? Love. Get some, give some. It will cheer your ass up. Winning. You got a good thing. Don't ruin that shit. They tie in beautifully. Thank you. Alright, anyway. I like how that one fucking came out. I like how it's kind of mocky on the live, laugh, and love thing, and I fucking adore that. Thank you. Alright, anyway, so this is a message from the universe, excuse me, from the universe, because you are the universe. So it's a message you just need to hear right now, and it always ties in nicely with the entire reading. Be peace. Alright. Love is beyond thoughts, feelings, and emotions. Let's get into it. All right. It is a state of being, an expression of the all, fully experienced by the being in each moment. Don't think about being in the moment, just be in each moment. Be the courageous, loving being you are. Step out of the shadow of your past. All that matters is what you do in each moment. Today, make the best of your life by deciding your life is yours to live in whatever way is meaningful to you. You brought yourself to this life, and you are responsible for the quality of it. No more pulling and pushing what you like or don't like. No more resistance, for this causes suffering and pain. From this moment, you can choose to be at peace and in the flow of love. No matter what is going on around you, today, the life you have truly wanted begins. There ain't no such thing as the past. There ain't no such thing as the fucking future. The only thing that you can really fucking prove right here. Right now, the present. It's the only thing that matters. Because we are all matter. Oh, and little atoms, everything matters because it's a fucking, everything is made of it. And I'm not trying to be like, that was strictly a quantum mechanics joke. Like, I wasn't even trying to be like that, right? I love you guys. I hope that resonated with you guys. What just happened? I tripped, fell, stumbled into something. I didn't fucking... I love everyone. I love each and every single one of you. And if you're here right now and you've made it this far, you're a fucking rock star, and I love you. And even if you haven't, to all the ones who have bailed already, I love them too. If you haven't yet, check me out over on the Facebooks. Vanessa Claire, Quantum Tarot Artist Mini Reads. I do mini readings in there, and I do the daily tarot, every single fucking day. Well, for the most part, during the week, and then on the weekends I don't. On the weekends, I tend to do mini readings. That's where you get a chance to get your cards read for free. If I see you, I read you. It's that simple. All you gotta do is ask. Let it in like a vampire. Boom. So I hope to see you there soon. Until then, namaste, motherfuckers.